Tubers, DOA's back with the crappy camera again. We'll see if it still sucks this time. Probably does. I don't know why I'm trying it again, but I am, because I felt like it. But we're doing a pickups video today. A little different than last time. I'm undepressed now. I was depressed in my last video. I'm no longer depressed. Non-depression is good. Alright, I'll start off with the, I got a couple of non-gaming related things that I want to talk about. I'm going to leave one of those for last, but stick around because it is awesome. I stopped by the junk store that I always talk about today, and picked up several things. I had a $10 limit. I did a chore, I guess. I replaced a light at some old lady's house. She works at the local thrift store, and she said, "Hey, you want to come fix my light?" I said, "Sure." So I went over to her house and fixed it, and she gave me a check for $10. Okay, that was like a month ago. I forgot about it. It was sticking in my wallet. I found it today. I was like, "Hey, I want to go buy some junk." So I cashed my $10 check, and I got $10, and I went and I bought a lot of stuff. So I will show you now. One of them is a record. It cost me, it says $1, it's marked $1, but I'm in good cahoots with the guy. I don't know if you can see that. $1, but it is War. Now it's kind of an interesting thing. It's War Live. I'm not sure what the deal is here, but when I take the record out, I see it says side 1 on this side. Let's see if you can see that. Side 1, and then side 4 on this side. So I don't really know what the deal is there. I don't think it's two records stuck together. It really doesn't appear to be. So I don't know. It's side 1 and side 4. Maybe if I play it backwards, it plays more songs. I don't know. It's got some good ones. It's side 1 has got an introduction, which I don't care about, but then it's got Cisco Kid and Slipping Into Darkness and Sun Oh Sun, but I never heard that song. And on the side 4, it's got Get Down, a 20-minute song. So we'll check that out. I'm only like this much of somewhere in there of a War fan. I do like him though. Who hasn't heard Lowrider? Come on, it's not on there, but who hasn't heard that song? It's more, I guess this is more ungaming related stuff. Like I said, good to be in cahoots. I got another small stack of comic books. I got less this time, but because like I said, I was on a $10 limit. Although they were cheap, there was like that record that I wanted to. Oh, forgot a couple things. Grab them. They're right up here. I'll show them first, actually, since I took the time to grab them. Grabbed a couple of VHS tapes. Got them for $1 a piece. The Exorcist. I've never seen this. I believe this is the original. I heard it's really freaky, and everybody loves The Exorcist. I hear about it all the time. Never seen it, so I'm going to remedy that very soon. I'm going to watch The Exorcist. And also, I don't know, I'm a sucker for these really cheesy medieval Arthurian type movies. So I bought Excalibur. Yeah, and one that I actually forgot to show in one of my last pickup videos after I got it. Actually, 2 of them. I got them at the same store, but not the same day. Like I said, I got The Hobbit on VHS, which I thought was pretty cool. Got that for $1. And also another cheesy Arthurian dragon movie. It's Dragon Slayer. I've actually never even heard of this film, and it's funny because this is just a regular cassette box that's been cut and stuck into one of these clamshell cases. So whatever, it looks good on my VHS shelf. So yeah, I'm collecting cheesy Arthurian and medieval type VHS movies. I wouldn't spend like a lot on DVDs, but I'll spend 50 cents to $1 on some cheesy VHS tapes. Anyway, got back to comics now. Just picked up 7 of them, and 3 of them were $1.50 a piece, and 4 of them were $1.25 a piece. So for $1, I got another copy of Ravage 2099, another issue, I should say, not another copy. It's a different one than the last one I got. And I got this Unity Time is Not Absolute. It's very thin. It's a Valiant comic. I don't know anything about it, but it's got Man of War and Solar on the front of it. So, and I think that's somebody else. I don't know all of these, the Valiant people, but it's got a lot of different Valiant characters on it, so I thought it was probably worth a quarter. So I picked it up, and I got Battle Tide. It's a Marvel comic. I don't know anything about it, but it looked cool, and I tend to buy comic books because they look cool. I'm going to sneeze, and it's going to suck. I can feel it coming. The next one I'm really excited about because it is also sealed. I bought this exact comic last time I was there. In my last pickups video. I'm going to sneeze. Woo! I wasn't kidding. That was a big one. Anyway, it's Dracula, Vlad the Impaler. And this one's also sealed. I had a sealed one last time too, and you're saying, well, why did you do that? Because it's not really worth anything. It's still 2 of 3, but it's got these puzzle cards in it, and this one visibly has different cards than the one I got last time. So that's why I got the duplicate, because it has different cards in it. But it is the same comic. Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, and it's from Topps Comics, which I thought was kind of cool. I didn't even know Topps made comics, but like I said, it's only worth a couple bucks, and there's ones on eBay that I've seen sealed, because just for grins I just went ahead and looked. Not that I actually planned on selling the last one I got, but I wanted to see if it was, if I got like a really good deal on it, because both of them have cost me a quarter, so I've invested 50 cents and got 2 sealed copies. The next 3 are all a direct result of something I'm going to show coming up, and once I show them to you, and since I've told you that, you're going to know what it is. I bought 3 Incredible Hulk comics that they had there. They have, and these are from the 80s. I could have bought these last time I was there. They were with those Batman ones. They were $1.50 a piece, but I just didn't. This one is the Incredible Hulk When Hulks Collide. I am going to get to some games, I promise. I don't have very many, but they're good ones. The Incredible Hulk. I didn't notice that this back cover of this one is in really craptastic shape. But, yeah, it is. I can't find a title on that one. But it's the Incredible Hulk. And a very craptastic back cover. Oh well, I'm alright with it. It's got an awesome honeycomb advertisement on the back. I don't know what it is about old advertisements that make me happy. I've got some recorded movies and stuff on my VCR, VHS tapes from the 80s and early 90s, and I'm always excited to watch the commercials on those. I don't know why. And also another Incredible Hulk. This one here. This one's got Noxzema Acme 12 on the back. How cool is that? Very. Alright, now the video games. I probably should have just waited and showed this to you in my last pickups video instead of recording what I did, because I recorded on a Saturday and I got this in the mail Monday. But I knew it was coming. It's Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP. Very happy to have 1 and 2 now. I think, I don't know, I'm probably crazy, but I thought that they came in a package together when it was new, 1 and 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably. I've been wrong lots before. But yeah, Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP. Happy to have that. Love Final Fantasy 1. And these two I got today in the mail. and very, very, very excited to have these. I alluded to them in my last video. I got Ultima 4 Quest for the Avatar. This is touted by many fans of the Ultima series as, you know, the best. We'll see. I'm playing Ultima 3 right now. We'll see. And this is the game that I'm most excited about of the ones I have here. And I'm most excited to have pickup, even though it's not the best for last. Oh, shut up, Chance. It is Dragon Warrior 2. My name is Chance. I don't know if I ever told anybody that. Doom Waves. Dragon Warrior 2 for the NES. Stoked to have this one. I'm going to play Ultima 3 first because I've already started it, even though I have to restart it. But I talked about that in my last video. I'm going to restart. But at least I know what to do now to move forward into Exodus. Alright, I'm probably going to talk way too long about this. I'm already at the 11-minute mark. But I have to chew your ear off. I should probably do a separate video about this, but I'm not going to. Last night, the wife and I went to the glorious Walmart store and spending our hard-earned dollars on dog food and other things. Groceries. I don't even think we got much else. Shampoo. And I convinced her that instead of paying $20 for the DVD of this movie, which I wanted, we would pay $30 and get the DVD Blu-ray combo pack that comes with a freaking graphic novel. That's the Avengers. I am so freaking stoked about this. I don't even have a Blu-ray player, which is why it was good that it was a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to watch it, because I probably still would have bought it because of the graphic novel. This is just really cool to me. I don't know why. I don't know. I just really like it. And I did not go see this in the theaters. So, needless to say, when we watched this last night, I was blown the hell away. I love this movie. This movie lived up to all of the hype that it got, in my opinion. I'm not going to harp on it a whole lot, I guess, because, you know, lots of other people have already talked about it. But let's just say, for me, I saw both Iron Man films. I saw Thor, but I didn't see Captain America, and I never saw either one of the Hulk movies. But let's just say that I'm a fan of them now. I owned both Hulk movies, but I had never watched them. But after I watched this last night, I watched the first Hulk movie, and I don't know why it gets such a bad rep. Seriously, the one that's just called Hulk, that came out like 2003. Maybe it's just because I don't know the story as well as some people do. But I really liked it. I liked the whole frames with the comic booky kind of thing. I loved it. I thought it was really great. And Sam Elliott is a total badass. And I can't think of the guy's name who played Bruce. But he was in that movie Munich. And that was a really great movie. And yeah, what's the big deal? I mean, that movie was awesome. The wife and I are going to watch the second one, The Incredible Hulk, with Edward Norton in it tonight. I have declared this. It's going to happen. She agrees, so it's all good. We don't have to like fight it out or anything. We are going to watch Incredible Hulk tonight, and after watching the Avengers and Hulk last night, I'm a full-blown Hulk fan. And I used to think that Captain America was the most lame-ass superhero ever. And, I don't know, as far as the Avengers go, he's still... I don't know, he's still lower. I won't say he's number 4, because Hawkeye and Black Widow are freaking awesome. But, he's definitely higher than I thought he would be on my list. I like him a lot. I've still never seen Captain America, but as far as the Avengers go, he was a really great addition to the movie. To the other three guys, the guy that played Hulk in the Avengers, Mark Ruffalo, I've seen him in some other stuff, and he's an okay actor. I thought as a Bruce Banner he was okay, but as, I don't know, it just wasn't my thing. I really liked the guy who played Hulk in the first one. I don't even know his name, but I thought he was great. And I like Edward Norton and other things, but I'm finding it hard to think of him as Bruce Banner. I don't know why. I'm sure it's great. I just need to stop overanalyzing it. But yeah, Iron Man is still my favorite. I'm an Iron Man fanboy. I don't have any Iron Man comics. I just realized that. But they're all more expensive. But I got my phone case is Iron Man, and I just really like Iron Man. Iron Man 1 and 2 are so cool. And, really, I mean, obviously he's a key role in the film, but he wasn't the focus like I thought he would be going into it. And I really like the beginning of the relationship between Tony Stark and Bruce Banner. I think that's pretty cool because they're both brilliant. And, of course, Thor is just awesome. And I don't know, I just loved the scene, as most people do, when the Hulk just beats the ever-loving crap out of Loki. Sorry if that's a spoiler for anyone. I'm sorry, actually. I didn't even think about that. But he beats the ever-loving crap out of him, and it's hilarious. And then there's, just to avoid another spoiler, there's one scene that totally will piss you off instantly. As soon as it happens, you just be instantly pissed. I won't say anything, but I was really surprised and pleasantly surprised and very pleased that Hawkeye and Black Widow were not just kind of in the background of the Avengers of the other four. I mean, obviously they're not on the cover of the film, which is kind of offensive to me even. I mean, because they were really vital in this film. I mean, seriously, both characters were pretty vital, and they're both very awesome. And I really liked their character development that you got to see also. So yeah, the Avengers, I'm a total fanboy now of Hulk. So I need to check out some other stuff. That's why I bought the Hulk comics today. That's actually what prompted it too, was because of my obsession with watching the Avengers and Hulk last night, and I knew that those Hulk comics were there, and I was hoping that no one else took them. I live in a small town, 1,200 residents, something like that, something crazy. There's no way that those comics were going to be gone. I think I'm the only person that buys the type of stuff from that store that I get. So anyway, in retrospect of this pickups video, I've got some other stuff coming in the mail, and I guess I'll just wait for it to do another pickup video. I don't know, I got a couple more games coming, and I got a console coming. So yeah, that's about all I got, I guess. So retrospect, like I said, Avengers, comics, a record, some VHS tapes, and freaking Dragon Warrior 2. That's all I got for now, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I sound like a radio guy. Thanks for tuning in. I work at a radio station.